Do you struggle with making unique Christmas cards? Join me for a fun video today as we are going to make a unique holiday card using products from Pixi Dust Designs. Let's get into it. All right, I'm going to be using the Happy Holiday stamp set, some of the Let It Snow pattern paper. I'm going to also be using the nesting frame dies. We're going to use the Believe Sentiment and one of the frame dies from that. And I'm also going to be using the stand-up pop-up card die. So we are going to color up Santa and Mrs. Claus. So I'm going to start off with my Fair Skin and Fair Skin Extended Blend, Fair Skin Blend and Fair Skin Extend. So we're going to start with their skin, and I'm going to lay in my shadow first, where I want it to be the darkest. So right around her face and his face. They're going to say they have gloves on, so we're not going to worry about that. I'm going to blend this out with the medium tone. And there. Right there. And then our lightest tone. And I'm going to come in with the extended blend, and I'm going to give them a little rosy cheeks. Blend that out a little bit. And next I'm going to do the turquoise blend marker. And I'm going to color my holly, because this will match my pattern paper I'm planning on using. So we're going to go ahead and color that. And we are just adding little bits of color and blending it out with our medium. And then I will blend that out with our lightest color. Just like so. All right, now let's go ahead and add them a little color to their hairs. I'm going to use the ice gray for that. And I'm just going to use the lightest color, add just a little bit underneath there, where there will be a shadow. And then I can take a colorist blender and blend that out. Because Santa and Mrs. Claus have been around for a while. We also need to add some gray into their whites of their hats. So we're just going to add the other. This is the extended blend in the ice gray, so I'm just going to add it where I want the shadows to be. On their little costumes. And then I can blend that out as well. You want to get everything that is not red first, because red has a tendency to stain. So the more you do that is not red, the better off you're going to be. And I just realized he's actually picking her up. This is a blue-gray blend, so I'm just going to color that out. I started with the darkest for their boots. And then for that part of the skate, we're just going to add the lightest color so we can make it super easy on ourselves. Now, there are no matching dies for this set, so I'm going to have to cut these out by hand, which is no biggie. All right, for my holly berries, I'm going to Use all three colors, and I'm just going to take and dot one of the berries in each color, and the eye will tell you that they have all been colored. This is just an easy way to do that without a lot of fuss. And I do realize I just forgot the his little hat, poof. And I'll get that in a minute after we do the rest of our Santa. And again, I will color the other elements off screen. All right, I'm gonna finish coloring these images and I'm gonna speed it up. All right, so there are my images colored. I'm gonna cut these out with my my paper snips, and I'll be right back. All right, so there's all my images colored and cut out. I'm gonna move those to the side for a little bit, and I'm going to pull in my other pieces. We're gonna leave our sentiment in there for right now. These are the pieces that I need for the card base. All right, so I've got a card panel, a thick card panel for my background, and a piece of the Let It Snow pattern paper. I've got 4 of the little small half circles for the pop-up stand card, and 2 of the large circles. And if you notice, each one has slits in them, some at the bottom, some at the top. So we are going to work on putting this together. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And set that to the side. All right. So we're going to take one of our large pieces. I'm going to pull in my little model here. Let's say I need one of the down pieces. Slide that in. They just slide right in the top. We need our other little down piece. And then our middle piece, which is the other large. Now our other piece will slide right in there. And we're just going to wiggle it into place. So it slides right in position. I am using super heavy cardstock. For this project, I think it's 130-pound cardstock, 120-pound cardstock. It's super heavy. It may even be 140, I don't remember. Just make sure everything's positioned right. Line this up. And I'm going to just cut little slits. And go a little bit further. It's going to be trial and error. All right, so there's my base. There's Santa and Mrs. Claus on there. And slide our little reindeer in. We're just going to put him right back there on the back. piece this back together right here. Turn that down. Just right there. All right, we're gonna add our sentiment now. So we're gonna grab our reverse tweezers. And it helps if you put it on the right way. So we'll just flip that off. And we'll try this again. Helps if you have it on the right side of the die cut. All right, there's my little pop-up card. Standing pop-up card. I hope y'all give that a try. You remember you can pick these products up on the Pixi Dust Designs website. I have all the links below. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, love you, stay crafty.